What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Hi, it's Keisha, nice to meet you all. We have got a madness to get on into. We're going to be talking about Yerky, aka Skai Jackson's baby daddy, aka the deadbeat, who I've always had weird vibes about. If you guys are new to this channel, or I don't know what channel this is going on, my main channel or second channel, either way, hi everyone. This is not the first time I've had to speak up about some weirdness and chaos that has gone on between Skai Jackson and her baby daddy Yerky, who has publicly embarrassed her, not just one time by the way, not just 2 times, but several different occasions. Do you guys remember when he went live? I think he went live somewhere. If it's not Facebook, it was somewhere, I don't know. He was making fun of Cameron Boyce. People were saying that he looks like Cameron Boyce, who was a former co-star of Skai Jackson on the Disney show Jessie. He's just done some really crazy things. I mean, he's been in and out of jail, no shade or anything, but it's like, bruh, you know, Skai Jackson definitely did not pick a good one. I'm gonna be so real, but she knows that, so I'm not gonna beat her down anymore, because I'm not gonna be like, she probably knows that. It's unfortunate though that it gets to this place of, why is it that these young successful women, and the thing is though, people have a lot to say, and I've had a lot to say about Skai Jackson and how it's like, okay girl, are you not booked and busy? I mean, she's booked and she's doing more than the next person, so that's good enough, right? Money's still flowing in, even if it's scamming. Keisha, be nice. I know, sorry. Not necessarily a big fan of Skai Jackson, but I still have empathy and look at a situation like this and read the headline and think, wow, your baby daddy is literally tapped. Very, very, very tapped, disgusting. And I don't know what it is with the increase of at least celebrities. We know this is going on in the real world anyways, but for celebrities, it seems as though a lot of their baby daddies are doing a madness. For instance, the whole Halle Bailey situation in DDG, which I spoke about on one of my channels, okay? It's sad. It's unfortunate. Sometimes you're not aware of the types of people that you look up to or you watch as content creators, but I need you guys to understand everybody is capable of something. And that is the harsh part. Now, should we be living in fear? No, but I do think sometimes, just sometimes, we need to just... But then again, it's like, sometimes you just don't see... A lot of times you just don't see it coming. Now, in the case of Yerky, this seems believable, but hey, that's just my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and say allegedly, because of course, you know, it's in the article. I mean, what's he gonna do, sue me? But she ain't even got no shacoin. So Yerky has been doing a madness. Apparently, he tried to force Skai Jackson to drink bleach while she was pregnant with their child. I need to, like, I'm sorry guys. I was out earlier and I was reading this article on my way home and I just thought to myself, I'm not gonna finish that sentence because you guys will be like, Keisha, that's too harsh. Keisha, that's so mean. I'm gonna keep it to myself. So let's go ahead and read this article from TMZ. And the headline here says, Skai Jackson, DeAndre attacked me on Mother's Day, wanted me to drink bleach while pregnant. That's all I can do nowadays, you know? Sometimes I ain't even got words. Sometimes it's just, take this and shove it up your ass, literally. Talking about you basically want the baby DEAD. That is this, like... I'm not gonna emphasize, I feel like I've done it enough and I feel like the internet's already bashing her. I don't need to be a part of that anymore. Like, I think she gets the point that we think that she's chosen the wrong guy to have a child with, okay? I think that she knows that now. So I'm not gonna do that. But what I will say is, damn, how unfortunate. Skai Jackson says the father of her baby is terrorizing her and has been for more than a year, but an alleged Mother's Day assault was the last straw for her. Wasn't this kind of like similar to like Halle Bailey's situation? The former Disney Channel star, oh my god, that's a Halle, sorry, this is just like, it's just too much where I'm seeing too much. Women like constantly being beat on and just, oh my god, man. And I hate that it's all like, I hate this in general. I hate that I'm seeing a lot of it with black couples as well. It's just like, oh my god, what is going on? But of course this happens for everyone, anyone. It's unfortunately a universal experience. It doesn't matter where you are located in the world, DV is still happening. The former Disney Channel star filed a restraining order in LA County Superior Court, and in the docs she claimed DeAndre Bergen, Yerky, attacked her earlier this month as she was holding their baby boy, 3-month-old Skai, cute name, on Mother's Day. Look at this ugly ass deadbeat man. You ugly ass deadbeat man. Even if you didn't do this, bitch, I still feel this way about you. So hey ho, I'ma really go for it now, okay? You make me sick. Is that freckles or is it acne? Girl, I'm sorry, that was unnecessary, but I think it's freckles. Yeah, it's freckles. You make me sick. I don't know how Skai Jackson can literally stare at you and do things with you. Sorry, I'm not trying to make matters worse, but it's the truth. You know when you look at some people's face and you're just like, sometimes you look at some people's face and just like, Just, according to the docs, DeAndre grabbed Skai by her hair, slammed her head against a car window, and punched her in. Jesus Christ. So what people just like resort into violence now, putting their hands on someone? What happened to communicating or just walking away and leaving? Like what? People have to put their hands on someone. Is that what it's come to? Such a scary time to exist, and I don't want to live in fear. I don't. Guys, I'm so passionate about this topic because you actually don't know who to trust. You actually don't know who to trust. And again, I'm not trying to instill fear into my people then. Please, live, love, laugh. But it's scary out here. But Skai claims this kind of violence is nothing new. In the doc, she claimed a 6-month period in 2024 when Bergen would abuse her on a weekly basis, choking and scratching her and slamming her head into a wall. She alleged Bergen also damaged a bunch of personal property like an iPhone and a television. While she was pregnant, Skai Jackson claims Bergen demanded she drink bleach to KILL, their unborn child, and held her at knife point as he walked her to her car. Sorry guys, I know I read a little bit of this. I'm constantly scrolling. I'm just like so disgusted. And held her at knife point as he walked her to her car and threatened to STAB her in the stomach if she yelled, If this is true, lock this man up forever. This is for life. You wanted to get rid of this unborn child. I'm going to only assume here that you didn't want him, but Skai Jackson... I'm going to only assume that you didn't want to keep the child, but Skai Jackson did. Therefore, you're doing absolutely everything and anything to literally get rid of it. Telling Skai Jackson to literally drink bleach. Threatening her and saying you're going to STAB her in the stomach. What kind of, like, violent act? Like, I'm sorry, but, like, I know these things are real. But you know when you actually hear about and you... Oh, it's another thing to report on it. Give me strength, Lord. Give Skai Jackson strength. Nobody should be going through this, but unfortunately, this is some people's normal. It's so hard to escape a relationship like that as well, I only imagine. Oh, my goodness. Why are some people just so conniving and disgusting and disruptive and evil? And evil? How dare you lay your hands on someone, let alone a woman? How dare you? Like, what? Laying your hand on your child's mother is mad to me. But also Skai Jackson made a post, like it wasn't that long ago, saying that he's a good father. So it's like, did you want the kid or not? But also he can be a good father but not a good man. Two things can be true here. He can be a quote unquote good mother, even though it's like, what is he doing? Is he providing, or is he just like agreeing to see his child? Are you dumb or stupid? Oh, goodness gracious, help me. And choked me until I could not breathe. Skai Jackson says she has a video to back up that claim. Wow. You know what's, and the video is probably like CCTV, or the video is probably like, sometimes, a lot of people in these situations, the victims, have to literally record in order for some people to believe them. Yes. Yes. And the same thing happened with Kayla Malik when I was reporting. I mean, I didn't report on that story, but I watched that video and the different parts that she made about Evan Johnson, right? As he reported, Bergen's had plenty of legal trouble in the past. He was arrested last month. How many times are you going to get arrested? Sometimes just stay there. Like, how about you stop coming in and out and just stay there? That's where you do, like, that's where you're never going to change or learn. Where's all this violence coming from? Out here doing the madness constantly. Stay in prison. Like, throw away the key. Like, telling someone to drink bleach. Who the flip are you? Why don't you drink the bleach? Why don't you drink the bleach? Like, giving it the big I am, acting like you're tough, this, that, and the other. No, holding weapons. What is this? Like, what is this? For real? On an outstanding warrant. And when Skai gave birth in January, he was doing a 90-day jail sentence. What can she do from this point onwards? Raise her child in peace. And this is what I'm saying. It's not every day. Just because someone's a father doesn't mean they need to be a father. I'm not letting him see my child, point blank, period. I don't care. No ifs, ands, buts. If my child hits 18 and want to, see their dad, you can see him in prison. You can do the one to... But I don't think... I'm not going to tell you what to do. But whilst I'm raising you, and you are still here with me, and I'm your guardian, you're not seeing him. And I'm sorry, I don't care if that's a controversial opinion. Look at me and think, do I actually give a F? Because I don't. It's not happening. I hate these stories. You're abused. That from time you can put your dusty, crusty, musty hands and lay it on my head top and think I'm not going to have chat for you and drag you to filth to your own child. I'm really thinking about when that child is grown enough to understand what's going on. Because I'm sure that you're going to tell him at one point. I don't know. How are you going to tell the child that their dad literally told you to drink bleach? Do you know what that means, to drink bleach? She asked the judge to keep Bergen 100 yards away from her and their baby and her terrier pug mix. Oh, not the dog. Even the dog's in this mix up. What? and order him to take a domestic violence treatment program. Girl, he needs more than that. Do not save him by saying he needs to take a program. That guy he needs to be behind bars. Like, he can do the program behind bars, but he should not be roaming the streets of LA. Absolutely not. You are someone who's violent. Only God knows what's on that head of yours. I don't know where this evilness has come from, this wickedness comes from. Skai Jackson says they don't have a legal child support agreement, so she wants that, and for Bergen to cover all her legal fees. Well, where's he gonna get the shitcoin from, Skai? Where's he gonna get the shitcoin from? Cover what fees? Well, I pray for her, truthfully. I don't know what it is with these cases going up. It's disgusting. It's nothing nice to see. Certainly nothing nice to report on, right? I pray for a lot of people in these situations. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the story. I thought I'd just go ahead and report on it because a lot of you guys were tagging me on a specific post, and I just thought, all right, let me see what's going on here. Why am I being tagged? And I see the headline, I'm automatically just like, what the hell? What the hell, Leonte? Like, seriously. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, guys. Does this shock you, surprise you, that Yerky would literally do a madness? Alright, guys, I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.